Here we go. And it's recording. Let me share my screen with you. Here we go. Here's my presentation. So welcome. And like I said, this theme is for the upcoming Valentine's Day and how to use essential oils for romance. And here we go. So my name is Jen, or Jennifer, and I am a wellness advocate. I've been doing this since April 2020. I've although been using essential oils way before then, 5 years before then, through a colleague of mine. And I've really fell in love with the aromas and how it hasn't given me the sinus headaches that any other products out there has been doing for me in the past. So I'm here to share the what it has done for my health and my body and my soul, because I use essential oils for everything. So here today, it's time to chat about keeping your couple strong and your children close, because we're going to also talk about children, and relationships strong using aromatherapy, using essential oils. So make every day feel like Valentine's Day with essential oils. Full disclosure, I am not yet a certified aromatherapist. I am still going through the process to register, nor am I a health specialist. I ensure that everyone is aware to take responsibility of their education and the use of essential oils. I provide examples through a reference book, scientific research that doTERRA provides through their website as well. We use also a outside website resource for scientific research on essential oils, as well as my own personal experience. I am also only talking about doTERRA essential oils here tonight because their purity has been approved by Health Canada. And just make sure to talk to your pharmacist if you want to see if there would be any interactions with your current medication that you're using and the oils that you plan on using. So always, 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 when in doubt, always refer to your doctor. I don't suggest when I do these workshops, when you follow me on my page or learn through my group, I don't suggest to replace your current medication because that's not my job. I always suggest to go see your doctor because only a doctor can approve or not your protocol. So are you looking for how to feel closer, connected, maybe create more security with your partner? Because I'm just talking to you. Or do you need tips about emotional connection? So I've started talking about different emotions on my personal group and how to overcome those through, journaling, through essential oils. And it's the same thing with emotional connection with your partner. It's great. It's a good idea to always sit down and have a great conversation. So there's 4 secrets to creating intimacy. So there's a physical intimacy, like hugging, kissing, holding hands. Mental intimacy, so having good conversations, talk about share interest and values. Spiritual intimacy, so having respect for one another, having a shared purpose, nurturing the other one's inner space or inner peace as well. Emotional intimacy as well, so caring, letting them know you're interested in each other's feelings, etc. So, or is the lack of energy that you need to get boosted. So when you have more energy, you feel better, you can do more, you can nurture more your relationships. And, you know, getting older, stress and exhaustion also is our part of lack of energy. So we have assistance with that with essential oils. Use the power of the smell, your mood and state of mind to change your hormones as well. So how fast does it work? So it takes, think of going to the dentist, or when you go under at the doctor, when you're going in for surgery, they put a mask on your nose. How quickly you fall asleep with just inhaling the gas that they put on your face. You don't even need to count to 10 and you fall asleep. So it's the same thing with essential oils. Not that you fall asleep, but that you feel the difference just by inhaling them. So it takes 22 seconds for the molecules of the essential oils to reach your brain, and then can be found within 2 minutes in your bloodstream. And they affect your entire cell of your body, in every cell of your body within 20 minutes. So what are essential oils? Well, they contain natural aromatic compounds. They come from flowers, seeds, roots, the rind, the leaves of the plant. And they're extracted through different methods, such as distillation from the plants, and it's done for extracting the health benefits of the plant to help us humans. It's comprised of hundreds of different compounds, utilizing complex and versatile abilities to combat threats without building up resistance. So we can use essential oils for ourselves. And by using them for the same purpose of the plant does, we experience the powerful health benefits. So work with the body. The essential oil works with the body to address issues and causes to the cellular level. And it's highly concentrated. So when you think of how big a bottle is, it becomes affordable since it's so concentrated. Just 1 drop of peppermint essential oil, for example, is equivalent to 28 cups of tea. So it's very, very potent. So it's always important to be very safe. The essential oils are safe. They're 100% natural. And the doTERRA ones have no synthetics, no chemicals. And doTERRA harvests the plants from their natural habitat where their highest potency is shown. So we know that when they go harvested, they make sure that they're pure through also testing. So after they harvest them through their farmers that they've hired in 3rd world countries, they test them multiple times, whether they do it at the distillation or extraction farm or all the way back to here in America to bottle them. And it's tested up to 50 through 50 vigorous tests. And we can see the results of those tests through their CPTG label and through the Source to You website, using the bottle of as an essential health has, where's my camera, has codes at the bottom. So each batch has the same code, and you can go online and pull up the results of that batch. So very, it's tested so that we make sure there's no fillers or harmful contaminants that might have popped up during harvest. So there are 3 ways to set the mood. There's aromatically. So aromatically means, you know, inhaling it, so through a diffuser or directly from the bottle, or by putting a few drops at the bottom and the palm of your hands, cupping your hands and inhaling it, or through topical. So using fractionated coconut oil to help your skin absorb it better, or through, where's my roll-ons? Through a roll-on that you apply. So which one is that one? Frankincense. Through a roll-on, you apply it on your skin, and wherever you need to use it. There is also through a cream. And also I make my own DIY sprays. This one is the foot cooling spray. Not really needed in the winter time, but I have that. So that's topically, or in the bath. You can, using Epsom salt, add some essential oils to your Epsom salt. Lavender is a great one. Serenity, Adaptive, and go relax in the bathtub with some, 1 cup of Epsom salt and 10 drops of essential oil, and then you're good to go. So just to go back here, topically, just be careful. There are some essential oils, especially the citrus ones, that if you apply it to a part of your skin that will be exposed to the sun, we say mostly in the summertime because, you know, in the wintertime we're always covered up, to be careful with UV, because the citrus oils are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Photosensitive. So always wait 12 hours after application of a citrus oil before heading out to the sun. What's not pictured here is internal. I use supplements. If I have low supplements and I need to take care of a, you know, my throat's not feeling well, then I put some On Guard in the gel cap with top up with some, I use actually the omega-3 liquid, and I put it in there and I ingest that to help with my throat that's not feeling right. So ingesting it is also possible with doTERRA essential oils. So what I'll be next talking about is must-haves. Some massage and bath blends, maybe some, you know, diffuser roller sprays, maybe tips and tricks as well. So over here is the ultimate intimacy kit. So all of these oils I'll be talking about tonight, and these are the must-haves. If the most popular ones we already know, we have, you know, passion, we have rose. I was mentioning the fractionated coconut oil. I have the little pump, so that's the same bottle as the screen, as on the screen. The hand cream, the body mist, great products right there. So the Hawaiian sandalwood, it expresses the emotion of sacred devotion. Black pepper is for unmasking. Emotionally speaking, the cinnamon bark, be careful with that one, is a hot oil, so be careful where you apply the cinnamon bark essential oil, but it is emotionally for sexual harmony. Passion, it's finding your passion. It also comes in the roll-on, this one. Ylang ylang is to find your inner child. Clara sage is for clarity and vision. Cypress is for motion and flow. It's also a great grounding blend. Ginger is great for empowerment. Peppermint is for buoyant, I can't say that English word, buoyant heart. Neroli is for shared purpose and partnership, so apply that when you want to sit down and have great emotional conversation. Rose is for the divine love. Jasmine is for purity and balance, and Whisper is femininity. This one I just discovered, and somebody has told me that's her favorite roll-on. So so this one is a forgotten one, the Whisper. So Rose also supports a regular to regularize your serotonin. Neroli also is great to support your GABA regulation. That one is for more of the, you know, when your mind is racing and you need to, you know, calm it down. That one is a great support to bring you down to earth. Whisper, the female sensuality and sexuality, is a great woman's blend, another one. Jasmine is a support, a great support to dopamine regulation. I actually have all four. The rose not here, I have that one in the bathroom, but 4 great oils to have at home. Rose, I like it for my perfume during the day. I even do a face mist for that one. I haven't used jasmine, I should. Great oils to boost your libido is those 3 oils, neroli, rose, and jasmine. So roll those on your pulse points, like your neck, your ankles, your wrists, 3 times a day, and it will help you boost your energy. So what I wanted to mention, so neroli is great to also put over your heart. Same with rose. So neroli, rose, and jasmine to apply to your heart for to connect in a deeper level with your partner, or on the back of your neck and down your back. And let's say here 3 florals to help for emotional connection, and it helps enhance your energy. The whisper, if I go back, because I have some ingredients for each one of them. I can tell you what's included. Yeah, I have to go back. So whisper is the oil of femininity. In other words, you know, great favorite female perfume. It blends. That blend includes patchouli, bergamot, sandalwood, rose, vanilla, jasmine, cinnamon, vetiver, labdanum, cocoa, and ylang ylang in there, and all help to contribute fostering empowerment and female energy. So it encourages people to work through issues that you might encounter. Also challenges the individual to heal their wounds. So maybe another great one to put on your heart. Passion, which was not listed here, but I mentioned it as a bottle. That one is a great oil for inspiration. So it's mixed with cardamom, cinnamon, ginger, clove, sandalwood, jasmine, and vanilla being absolute, and damiana oils. It smells wonderful, that one. I don't use it much, but because I use a lot of the rose right now. But not only does it smell wonderful, but it's another great perfume to start using. Low tox perfume. Great for acting for reminding and discovering your inner passion. And it encourages people to take risks. So face your fears with this oil, with your passion oil. Now, ylang ylang, it helps increase, you know, attraction, encouragement, powerful aphrodisiac. The clary sage helps the balance of estrogen. So that one you find in the Claricalm, another woman's blend. So balance of estrogen, progesterone, and decreases cortisol level in the body. Cypress helps support circulatory system, so increases the blood flow. And Hawaiian sandalwood is a good calming and harmonizing oil. Black pepper, it improves confidence and focus. Cinnamon bark is warming, increases the blood flow again and circulation. Just like, which one was it? For that one, it was cypress. Passion, it rekindles excitement and enthusiasm. Ginger helps boost the male libido. And peppermint is stimulating, cooling, and refreshing. So we know that, everybody should know that one already for peppermint. So here are some ideas for getting in the mood through, you know, maybe going to the bath beforehand. So add about 4 drops of ylang ylang, jasmine, and sandalwood. So see here about 10 drops for 1 cup of Epsom salt. And then add the salt before I usually put my bath salts as my water is running. And it also helps the aroma in the bathroom, like a diffuser. Avoid using cinnamon bark and passion in the bath because they are considered hot oils. So really not good to put in sensitive area of the body. The attraction blend. So that one is a roller blend. So you would go get yourself, I only have caps close by. I did a roller blend earlier. So this one is something else in there. So you buy yourself some roller blends. They're really cheap. They're like less than $1 a bottle. So you buy 6 of them and you can do 6 different recipes. So these are 10 milliliters. You would add 8 drops of passion and 3 drops of whisper. So if you have the roller bottles, you use those to fill up and do your own mixture. So you top up with preferably fractionated coconut oil or jojoba oil or any oil oils that are liquid. We call them carrier oils. So any liquid carrier oils to top up your bottle. Make sure to shake it and before applying it, right? Apply them in pulse points are great. So behind the ears, down your spine, on your wrists, on your ankles are great places. Maybe on your tummy. Those are great places to apply your essential oil through a roller blend. Tip, have your partner smell your favorite blend and see maybe he can do a mix for you that you can put in a bottle and apply it. So setting the mood, spicing it up so through diffusing. So there's 2 recipes here that are really neat to have, diffusing in the bedroom or, around in the bedroom, I would say. So the ylang ylang, sandalwood, and cinnamon, or the Claristage ylang ylang and passion recipes in your diffuser. The rule of thumb here as well is no more than, see here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. See here, yeah, they're pretty close to 8 drops. I wouldn't go more than 10 drops total in a regular size diffuser. Or you can do a mist, a bottle. So these mists, we can buy them at doTERRA as well, or you can buy, like I was showing earlier, small bottles with misters again as well. You can buy that online, different sizes. For spraying your sheets, here you have the Sexy Sheets mix. So in your spray bottle, this one, it doesn't say the size of the spray bottle, but I would say at least 16-ounce bottle. So this one here is a 4 to 6 ounce, so much bigger spray bottle. I don't have one handy here, but that would be the recommended size of your spray bottles, and 7 drops of passion, 7 drops of ylang ylang, and just top up with distilled water. Distilled water is recommended because it doesn't have the calcium in it, so when it would be it's better to use a distilled one. What I also add is some witch hazel as well, because the essential oil would mix better, because we know essential oils and water, or any oils that is, and water don't mix. So I always add a little bit of witch hazel to help with the mixture to mix itself. But always shake your spray bottle or your roll-on before using them. Roller recipes. So anybody that's watching and hasn't seen the previous slides, don't worry, the presentation will be up on my events page until, I think my other one is still there, but from last Monday, but I plan on leaving it there for a week. I record them, so I put them on a YouTube channel that is private. So if you want to have access to these presentations, just message me and I can send you the link. Here's some other roller recipes. So roller bottles that you can buy. So pro tip, always keep these blends on the night table, always easy access. Don't put them away in your craft room. But here are some other great recipes to use. So I like this little quote. I don't know where it's from, so I don't know have a reference here, but just remember, flowers always die, but essential oils are forever. So when you buy a bottle of rose, you have the scent of a rose last you for a long time. So you've seen all those products, you've seen all those bottles, and you are like, Jen, I want to try out some of them. So there's many ways of purchasing these oils. There is what I call à la carte. So where you would, there's two ways to buy à la carte. There's à la carte that is retail. So you would pay the retail price. I have a link to my store, my doTERRA store. Keep in mind, like we say, it's the most expensive way. It's almost like buying at the store without a discount card. So it's basically that. Or you can buy à la carte where you pay the membership card. Just think Costco, think Amazon, think any other retailers out there that have a membership program that you pay for your yearly membership. doTERRA is $42 Canadian, and then you have access to all these, the whole store, and the products are 25% off for being a member. The perks are that you are, have access to me. You have access to my private group, because I will give you access to that, because that's where you learn about the oils that you have at home. So Jen, I have my oils now, what do I do with them? So that's where we would communicate as well. You'll see my posts there daily, and I do monthly checkups with you to see what, what help you need with your oils. And then there is also the wholesale, which and free product. So the loyalty rewards program. So that's the best value ever. This is where you get not just your 1 year access to wholesale pricing in the doTERRA website, but also extra free perks, and which doTERRA offers. And I also give gifts for anybody that signs up for loyalty rewards program for the first time. I thank you for doing that. And it's basically like those subscription boxes. You can interchange your products every month. It doesn't need to be a set subscription box every month. So you can always change more one month, one product the other month. So yeah. So you've been listening to me, and you're probably relating to certain parts of my presentation, or you've been watching me, and you're probably also here because you're looking into building a healthier lifestyle. So this is the place for you. I'm here to assist you. I started with using it every day. People started asking, and I love the community so much that I also started not just sharing, but I also started wanting to build. So I'm still at the early stages, but I have access to so many duplicatable processes that my team that I subscribed under provides. And we're actually one of the top, I am with the French community out of Quebec, but I also have access to a lot of the English presentations and English personal development courses as well, that I think lots of people out there would be able to benefit from as well. So come build with me, basically, I'm saying. Or come just try the product. You'll try one and you'll see what I mean. So another way to try these products for free is to do an online class like this, where we'll set up a whole week of education with your guests. It doesn't need to be in person. It can be through a Facebook group, a private group just for your event. And then I can do Zoom meetings such as this and present to them. So for every person that comes to the presentation, you get one sample of essential oil. So here, for example, if you invite 8 people and they all show up, so all 8, then you get 8 samples for just hosting 8 friends. So what can you expect from me when you sign up? Well, I have a welcome booklet, which I don't have handy. I can't even show you. I do. Is it the French one? No, it's the English one. So you get this A to Z guide, essential oils A to Z. There is recipes in there. There's emotions cards, blends, diffuser, what ailment you want to target, and which oil with which oil has the benefits that will be able to help you support these ailments. So you get this packet, you get a personal consultation, you get access to my VIP education group. I do giveaways and I give ongoing support to all my members and customers. So I just love sharing. So thank you for listening to me and kind of logging in and looking at all my presentation. And what I want to tell you about doTERRA is they're the largest company, and I trust them because of the name is very known. It's the largest oil company in the world. They are the most tested and the most trusted. They are being used by doctors and hospitals worldwide. They're ethically and sustainably sourced. Their essential oils are also, I kind of hinted to that earlier, they work directly with the farmers, so they don't own their own lands. They empower the farmers. They have over 120 markets across the world where they sell essential oils. Compensation plan is genius. Just come to one of our presentations about that. I haven't set an appointment up or the date up because so far I don't have anybody that has confirmed, but I'll be doing a compensation plan presentation for anybody that's curious. But doTERRA has the highest retention of customers. They're privately owned, so they don't or they're not on the trades market. So they don't have to report to creditors. Incredible team. We get to go to online events, and you can just feel, their purity even through the people that are owners of doTERRA, and they're debt free. So there's no outside funding whatsoever. So I'm looking for anybody that's passionate about oils, or maybe anybody that's like me, likes talk people that have a wellness and a health goal, and they want to be able to share that. So everybody's already prepared, so it's duplicatable. So everything at my presentations here are shareable, and we just have to follow the system, and then by getting it done, that's where you see a difference in your business. What's your next step? Well, if you already have an account, what you need to do is to upgrade it and set up your 100 PV LRP monthly subscription box. Not yet? Well, let's get you a kit and get you started through this process and get you the help you need to be able to plug in what your passion, like mine, is about the oils and the wellness that it does to people. And we'll plug you into trainings and resources, and I'll be there to support you. And it's so much fun. We get so much, we do Christmas parties online, we do events online since I'm all the way here. So if I have people here in my area, we can do all of that all in person. So I want to thank you for listening in. So let me know if you have any questions about this presentation. It will be available until Friday to view. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I don't know if I have any live people. We had a few people watching. And I want to thank you and have a great evening. Bye-bye.